You're watching our special coverage of the third phase of polling in the general election. 117 seats, 14 states and 2 union territories are voting today. And by the end of today, more than 300 seats out of India's 543 in the Lok Sabha would have polled, which means that more than 50% of the country would have completed voting. I'm going to go across right now to our reporters. We have Ratnadeep, who's joining us from Dispur in Assam, and Anjali, who's joining us from Rampur in Uttar Pradesh, where, Anjali, it's a very interesting battle between Jaya Prada, who's now a member of the BJP, and her one-time mentor, Azam Khan. In fact, not just interesting, but a very nasty battle.
Yes, definitely, Nidhi. This is a place where the friends have turned foes, and when that happens, it definitely becomes more personal, and that's what we've seen exactly all through this campaign. Personal attacks on Jayaprada, and then Jayaprada also retaliated. In fact, there have been FIRs which are being registered on both the candidates, and even one FIR was registered on Jayaprada as well, because both of them have been attacking each other. And now we are standing at the polling booth where Azam Khan would be coming and casting his vote. And as you can see, I have some voters behind me. Now, let me just tell you, this is, I was talking to a few people, this is an unusually low turnout. Usually the lines are extending outside, and today as the sun has already strong enough, you can see a patch of sunlight is left behind, and there are some men standing behind, but the women definitely much lower turnout, and on an average a lower turnout. Let's just speak to a few of them and try and find out what really are the issues that they are voting for. Madam, आप लोगों से जानने की कोशिश कर रहे हैं कि आप किन मुद्दों पर वहाँ यहाँ वोट डाल रहे हैं, बताएंगे? आप में से कोई बात करेगा? हैं? अच्छा, वोट आज डालने आए हैं? हाँ, तो वोट डालने के लिए आपको किन बातों पे वोट डालते हैं? आपको यहाँ क्या चाहिए अपने इलाके में, अपने शहर में?
सब चीज चाहिए, और क्या चाहिए?
स्कूल, कॉलेज सब है?
सब है।
सब है? खुश हैं जो विकास का काम हुआ है पिछले सालों में?
सब सही है।
आप लोग भी खुश हैं? बिल्कुल सब खुश है, बढ़िया। चलिए, इससे बढ़िया क्या हो सकता है? So as you just heard the ladies over here talking, they seem to be more satisfied with the kind of work that has been done. If we talk about Rampur, it is a kind of a place which has seen steady growth over the years. This is a place where about 50% of the voters are Hindu, so it's expected that Azam Khan might not have too much of a problem. But Jayaprada, it seems we'd heard some rumors about mismanagement of her campaign, where the local leaders might not be supporting her. That was what we were hearing. But when you speak to her, she's denying it. Even the election in charge over here from the BJP is denying it. So it's going to be a tough battle, but it seems the two-time MP is up against a person, a political heavyweight who controls most of the elections here, and it's said that since 1984 he has been a big influence in every single election, no matter whether he fights it or not.
All right, Anjali, thanks very much for that. And let me go across to Ratnadeep, who's all the way in Dispur in Assam. And Ratnadeep, Assam, of course, is voting in a multi-phase election. Why is this particular phase important today?
Good morning, Nidhi. In fact, good morning to all our viewers. I'm coming to you from Dispur, which is the capital of Assam. This is a prestigious Guwahati constituency, and this is a very crucial phase of election. And before I explain to you why it is crucial, let me ask my camera person to pan and show you right from the first phase and even in the second phase what has been the striking feature of polling in Assam and Northeast has been the large turnout. And you can see here behind me, voters in large number. They've turned out in large number right from the morning, waiting for hours to cast their vote. Now that just goes to show the excitement that is there in the voters. Remember, in this phase there are 4 constituencies in Assam which are going to poll. The Guwahati constituency, very prestigious constituency. This has been with the BJP since 2009, and this time we are witnessing a tough fight between the BJP and the Congress. Both the parties have fielded women candidates. And this is the constituency where in some time from now, in fact, former Prime Minister Manmohan Singh would also cast his vote. Remember, he is a Rajya Sabha MP from Assam. But the main fight is in the 3 other seats, Dhubri, Borpeta and Kokrajhar. Now, this is called Assam's minority heartland, Muslim heartland, and out of 75 lakh voters who are casting vote in Assam today, around 31 lakh are Muslims. In fact, Barpeta and Dhubri are Muslim majority constituencies, and in fact this is going to test the fate of not only prominent candidates like the chief of AIUDF, Badruddin Ajmal, but also Assam Cabinet Minister Pramila Rani Brahma, who is fighting from Kokrajhar, the Bodo heartland, where we are seeing a multi-cornered fight between Brahma, the present MP, independent candidate Nawa Kumar Sharanya, and two other candidates, one independent and a candidate from from the Congress as well. But what is important in this phase in Assam is the fact that this is not only BJP's test, but also test of its allies. Out of the 3 seats, rather out of the 4 seats, BJP is contesting only in Guwahati. The other 3 states, other 3 seats, BJP's ally, the AGP and the BPF is contesting. So it is a test for the BJP allies, and they have to do well if BJP has to maximize its seats in Assam, which fits in its larger game plan in terms of maximizing its seats in Northeast as well as Eastern India.